This Wednesday will be 5 years since the June 1st tornado caused miles of destruction and took 3 lives. Tonight, 22 News reporter Cy Becker shows us how 5 years later, the twister still impacts a neighborhood in Brimfield.
Hollow Road no longer has a tree-covered hillside in Brimfield. The debris from the trees and the homes torn apart by the tornado has been cleared away, but the memories remain. Brett Minnie recalled his ordeal on June 1st, 2011, like it was yesterday.
The place started shaking, and next thing you know, I was flipping in the air and got caught up in the tornado and landed in the backyard over there with some injuries of fractured skull, bleeding internally.
But despite living through that nightmare, Brett Minnie rebuilt his home and his life at the cost of having to relive in his mind exactly what he had gone through.
You know, you never forget. You'll never forget about that. Every time I come around a corner and see the damage and the trees gone, you know, you never forget.
Brett's neighbor, Stephen Pfeiffer, knew immediately he would also stay in the neighborhood. A builder by trade, he replaced shattered homes on his property, and he too will never forget that afternoon of June 1st, 2011.
I went into the cellar, and when I came back out, I don't think it was 10 or 15 seconds. It was just total destruction. Very surreal. You come out to something that the buildings were flat.
Unlike Stephen Pfeiffer and Brett Minnie, many Brimfield neighbors who lived through the tornado chose not to remain in the neighborhood that carried so many terrifying memories. On Tuesday, 22 News finds out how well residents have recovered in yet another tornado-battered western Massachusetts neighborhood. In the eastern Hampden County town of Brimfield, Cy Becker, 22 News.